we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. What can you say? Lee, an impressive effort here today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
On the court for Minnesota, two big men inside. Owens and Gobert. It's Mr. Fundamentals. Then it's Owens. And it's Moore in at the shooting guard position.
Well, we know Rudy Gobert is going to go down as not only one of the greatest defenders of his generation, but of all time. Just look at the number of times this guy has won Defensive Player of the Year. He is a force to be reckoned with.
Timberwolves leading by 4. Lee outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Trae Young. And he knocks down the first one.
I'm going to attack Trae Young.
And he can't hit the second. And there's the foul. It will go on Lee. That is his first foul.
How can I get some
Atlanta's
people?
gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Young looking around. Over Lee. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game. And Moore kicks to Lee. The layup missed.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yes, that goes in.
Well, you love his effort level, right?
I'll take that as
Particularly when
bad.
it's winning time. He is going for the
That's all I know
finish.
has a cheat code.
Was a second look at our Mobile One drive.
Yeah, I missed my free
Amazing
throws.
control on display.
He's doing everything he can to put this game to bed, and great score there to help his team.
Back to Bay. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. 90 seconds now into the second half. Young against Lee. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert. And the
Okay, so
Timberwolves lead by 7.
It's incredible
I
to
missed
think
some
how
free throws.
far Rudy Gobert has come since entering the league and his ability to finish at the cup. That is just nicely done.
Murray against Moore. Now here's Murray. T right on him. And Lee pulls it down. Minnesota leading by 7. To the inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Lee's got 5 points now this quarter.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Moore finds Lee. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Basket good. Towns has got the lead up to 11 now for the Timberwolves.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Griffin running it over. Back to Young. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Young's got 12.
You have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Here's Lee driving the lane. And Lee with the stuff.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
And he's such a clever shooter. He makes sure to get himself a foul while putting up the shot.
Okay,
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. First one falls for him. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The first one falls.
Taking 2 shots.
He doesn't get the second one. The Hawks trail by 11. Bay passes to Young. Griffin with it. Over Moore. Ron Gomez trying to break free. The Hawks again can't hit. Towns dishes to Moore.
Hawks down.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots at the game right here. And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
Here's Young. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Lee's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Chandler finds Lee. To the paint. And stolen by Murray. To the inside. Griffin. And Lee pulls it down. Lee's got rebound number 13 with that last one.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
The
just go out there, turnover.
Continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Lee really making a difference here.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
May kicks to Young. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Clearly a foul.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
In the corner, Şengün with it. 5 to shoot. He can't get it to go. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Griffin pass to Hernangomez. Pass to Chandler. And stolen by Murray. A kicks to Murray. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Towns. Timberwolves leading by 13. Out to the right wing. Şengün passes to Lee. Trying to find Şengün. He gets it to him.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And that one missed.
I'll probably make a little comeback.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 16. So with Griffin sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. Hernangomez out there with Bey. And it's Herter in at the small forward position. 4 on the clock. Hernangomez trying to break free. Bey, no good. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Moore dishes to Lee. And he uses the glass on the layup. Lee's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Timberwolves. I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
On its way from Young for 2. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Young against Lee. And the call will be against Hernangomez. That will be foul number 5 on him.
was his 5th foul of the night.
Towns is doubled. Down low, here's Moore. Atlanta with the rebound. And it's Murray penetrating. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Hawks making a switch here. Augustine's checked in.
Shooting for Minnesota.
Check him.
Rudy Gobert.
Can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. The Hawks trail by 16. Murray for 3. Owens with the rebound. Owens has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Passes it to Gobert. Takes it off the glass.
Gobert has a thin frame, but make no mistake, he is physical and he relishes contact.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
To the wing right side. Bay. A three-pointer, no good. Minnesota leading by 18. Here's Towns. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Oh, that's a strong finish. Karl Anthony Towns
Thanks as well.
line, try to put the cherry on top.
Atlanta making a switch here. Silva's checked in. On the free throw, no good. Atlanta's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Young's shot is off.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort, you see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
And once again off the mark by Atlanta. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. Moore passes to Lee. Towns, no luck. The Hawks trail by 20. Here's Young. Plenty of room around him, and it's good.
And that's just something that Young excels at. Boy, a joy to watch this guy shoot the ball.
Minnesota calls timeout.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about this.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Cedi Osman, he's checked in for Atlanta. Lee passes to Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
I mean, there's no aspect of the offensive end of the floor that's problematic for Towns. He's a 3-level scorer. His team understands he's in rhythm. It's looking easy for him right now.
Here's Bay. Gobert pulls it in.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
What's up?
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Huh? Oh, Push the action, watch it.
Edge on the interior.
Push the action,
This guy, if he goes up strong, the defense is going to have to whack him to contain him.
Griffin's checked in for Cedi Osman.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Young passes to Murray. Outside for Griffin. This is up to Young.
Oh.
Murray against Moore. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. Timberwolves leading by 20. Lee outside. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
They're doing well overall, but the turnovers have been the exception.
No.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Atlanta. Timberwolves have gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field.
Well, we're talking 6'11", 240-plus pounds. If Karl Anthony Towns carves out space in the paint, good night.
Out to the wing. Outside, Griffin. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Lee passes to Towns, and it goes down 2 points. Towns has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific.
Yeah.
Really
I think
impressed
go
with their
43
offensive
Can't
execution.
start going wrong.
And so it's
Oh.
Young who brings it up for Atlanta. With the teardrop, and again, unable to change momentum here.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Towns finds Lee. Back to Gobert. Rebound by Murray. Atlanta's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. The Hawks again can't hit.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Gobert down low. He's covered by Warren. And now the fast break. Griffin with the ball. And then Griffin with the dunk.
And
what
TJ
I was
Warren
saying.
may be underappreciated as a player in this league. This guy has got length, nice anticipation to create an opportunity in transition.
Kick out to Moore. Lee dishes to Towns. Back to Lee. Towns trying to get open. And Lee with the basket on the assist by Towns. Towns has got his 5th assist in this one. Atlanta's shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Young, no good.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
And that one's good. Towns.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Murray, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Now you get trouble.
Lee against Young. Warren the pass to Young. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Well, this is one aspect you'd like to see more of from TJ Warren. We know he's a great scorer, pretty dime there.
Lee kicks to Gobert. Back to Lee, to the middle. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. Out to Lee. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. It's good. Towns has got 31 points.
And with the lead,
I
I
just didn't want
like
to
the
score,
strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Towns against Bay. 6 to shoot. Outside for Griffin. And here's Young from the arc. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Owens has got 8 rebounds in this game. Young with the steal. Ball's knocked loose.
And game 3 of the NBA Championship Series is all but in the books. Congrats are in order tonight on an outstanding effort and a well-deserved victory for the
I will
Timberwolves.
tell her a lot.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And this is going to put them on the brink of a sweep in a championship. Just one more win, and that trophy will be theirs.
And I think they'll get it in game 4. They are on an unbelievable roll right now, and I just don't see anything slowing this group down. If the momentum was going to change in this series, I think it was going to have to happen tonight. Instead, they put the hammer down.
And I come back from
Already
3-0.
have one hand on the trophy.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Mr. Fundamentals.
Boy, I think you could pick about any area of this basketball game and feel like he excelled in it. He was a dominant figure at both ends of the floor and finishes with a triple-double. What an unbelievable performance.
He kicks it to Owens. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Left side, Griffin. Outside for Murray. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. You have to think at this point, up 3-0. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
Man, this is my boy. I like 1, 2, 3, 4, so. Won a game, boy. And not bad. I don't play tournaments like Trey Young's. Yeah, he shot kinda ugly. I shot 1 3 though. I shot pretty good this game. Touch over. Try double again. No try double. That's the best can I have. That's hard to beat me. I show against the Mavs. I could maybe a little bit. I didn't come back against I was like 8.